Cancerian family, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your bi-weekly love reading. Feel free to like, share, subscribe if this reading connects with you right now and you want to catch more of these readings every couple of weeks or so. Remember, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Cancerian placements are welcome here today. Feel free to reverse the roles if you wish to reverse the roles. And I am working with the Divine Deco Tarot. Side note, I do have a new microphone system, you guys, just to let you know. Hopefully it is a better audio experience. Yeah, let me know. All right, guys, let's find out how this person is currently feeling towards the sign of Cancer. Let's take a look at how this person is currently feeling towards the sign of Cancer. We have the Four of Wands. How does this person currently feel? The Three of Wands. It's interesting. We have the Four of Wands to the Three of Wands. How does this person currently feel? Ooh, the Three of Cups. Interesting. Okay, how does this person currently feel? So it kind of looks like with the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands that this person currently feels like you are at a distance from them, Cancer. Yeah. Okay, so this person feels like you're at a distance from them. It kind of feels like this person is, this person feels like reconnecting with you with the Three of Cups, or it feels like reconnecting here. This person feels like reconnecting, but in order to reconnect with you, they feel like they have to travel to do that. Like to come together with you and meet with you once again, this person has to travel in order for that to happen. So they do feel like they're at a distance from you. They do feel like in order to meet with you, in order to see you, in order to connect with you once again, they're going to have to travel. They're going to have to, yeah, travel towards you. Okay. Let's take a look at this Three of Wands. I just need to look at this Three of Wands a little bit closer. Justice. It's a card of Libra. So this person that is wanting to travel to come and see you, it kind of looks like this person wants to make something right with you. Okay, they want to make something right with you. Tell me more. to make something right with you. The Six of Wands. Okay, tell me more. The Three of Swords, there it is. This person just feels like, seeing as though they were the ones to let you down or disappoint you or upset you, they just feel like they are the ones that they just feel like they are the one that needs to approach you in order to make something right with you, in order to make this right with you. They just feel like they let you down, so they have to make it up to you. Yeah. Okay. If this person upset you, they just feel like it would only be fair for them to be the ones to approach you sort of like first. Or something of that nature. If this person, say, with the Three of Swords, made you sad, this person feels like it's only fair that they do the right thing and they, come towards you and approach you. Do the right thing and approach you in order to create some kind of like healing around their actions or their behavior. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They just feel like if they were the ones that upset you or created this Three of Swords in the first place, then they have to do the right thing and fix that. So what is it that this person wants? What is it that this person wants with Cancer? Let's take a look. The Emperor. What does this person want with Cancer? The Ace of Cups. What does this person want with Cancer? The Eight of Swords. Okay. What does this person want? So I'm noticing here with the Eight of Swords that this person is holding one sword in the Eight of Swords. So it kind of looks like this person wants to break free from any mental garbage, I want to say here, any mental garbage, any mental stories or any mental limitations that may be holding them back from following their heart. Ace of Cups. Okay, so this person really wants to be able to cut free from any mental limitations that is perhaps holding them back from really following their heart. Yeah. And following their heart would indicate what this person wants is they want to be able to reach out to you. And with the Emperor here, this person wants to be able to reach out to you and ask you for a second chance or ask you for your forgiveness. It's kind of like this person sort of saying here, I want you to forgive me, Cancer. Do you feel like you can find it within your heart to forgive me? But it kind of feels like with the Eight of Swords that they have to cut themselves free from something that is mentally holding them back from listening to their heart or following their heart. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have a look at that Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. The King of Swords. You know, I just feel like with the King of Swords here, that this person may be overanalyzing it. You know, they're just overthinking it. They're overanalyzing it instead of just feeling it. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting there. Being too logical and not balancing it out with emotion. Okay, because the King of Swords can be someone who is very detached emotionally, very separate from their emotions. Which can be sometimes a good thing, but in this case, it's actually going the opposite way. Okay, so what action will this person take? Let's just take a look at that. What action will this person take? The Three of Swords. Okay, what action will this person take? Ooh, the Eight of Cups. Okay. What action will this person take? The Five of Wands. What's at the bottom here? The Sun. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, give me a second as I process this for a second, Cancer. So the actions that this person is taking isn't straightforward, so I'm going to have to clarify. Why the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords for this person's actions? Spirit, why the Three of Swords for this person's actions, please? The Ace of Cups. Well, I see the Ace of Cups clarifying the Three of Swords as the action of someone who is asking, who will reach out or who is planning to reach out to ask for forgiveness, who is wanting to heal, who is looking to heal a situation that they themselves created. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Okay. I mean, the Eight of Cups can be the energy of someone who is just like, you know, sort of forget about it, walking away, sort of like emotionally detaching and just sort of forgetting that it ever happened. But the Knight of Wands is the energy of someone who can't forget that it happened. You know, we see what I'm looking at here is a knight that is running into or running towards the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So this is someone who passionately feels or strongly feels a desire to, make a fresh start, correct things. You know, they can't just turn their back and walk away and pretend that they didn't break your heart, or that they didn't upset you, or that they didn't let you down. This person can't pretend that that never happened. Why is the Five of Wands here? For this person's actions. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So when it comes to this person's actions with the Five of Wands, it kind of feels like this person may protest you or challenge you here. Because if you're, there's two people in this card, and this would indicate you and them, okay? And we can see here two people who obviously are not on the same page. So you might be refusing this person, or you might be challenging this person, but this person is protesting or challenging you back. And it's because with the Ten of Pentacles, they are trying to, I want to say, replenish or rebuild the connection. So it's like if you're refusing them, if you're sort of rebutting them or going up against them, they're challenging you back in some shape, way or form. And it's because they want to re-establish the bond. Yeah. Okay. Their actions with the Sun and the Hanged Man, it makes me feel like this person is coming in with clarity. Okay, their actions will give you clarity. And their actions is to maybe help you see a different perspective. But I'm just seeing both with the Hanged Man and the Sun, someone who is coming in, making something very clear to you. Let's clarify that. Coming in, giving you clarity. Okay, Five of Cups. Okay, so that would be that this person is clearly explaining to you or justifying that they are indeed guilty, or that they indeed are disappointed in themselves, or that they feel bad for, upsetting you or letting you down. This person sort of like communicating here, look, Cancer, I can't go back and I can't undo the past. I can't change the past. I feel bad about that. I'm 110% with the Sun, guilty about that. And I own it. You know, I own it. And with the Hanged Man, it's kind of like them admitting that they see that it's their fault. They see it's that they're to blame. Okay, they're owning the mistake. Let's take a look at how you are going to respond to this energy. Let's take a look and see how Cancer will respond to this energy. Sorry for the cough. Okay, how will Cancer respond to this energy? The Two of Cups. How will Cancer respond to this energy? The King of Wands. Oh, the King looks very... the King actually looks like he's speaking into a microphone. I don't know if you can see that. He kind of looks like he's speaking into a microphone. Okay, how will Cancer respond? The Fool. Let's have a look. How will Cancer respond? It kind of feels like with the King of Wands, you will confidently communicate your needs or your feelings towards this person. Yeah, and the King of Wands, he's very confident, okay? And the fact that it kind of looks like he's speaking into a microphone makes me feel like you're confidently communicating your desires, your wants, or your needs, okay, when you are dealing with this individual. So you'll be that's how you'll be responding. Okay. Tell me more about this Fool. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands and the Fool almost sort of carry a very similar energy for me. Both can be very impulsive, excitable energy. I feel like you will be responding to this individual, understanding that this person may be telling you what you want to hear with the Page of Wands and the Fool. It's almost like you're saying here, you don't want to be quick to dismiss. Dismiss what? You don't want to be quick to dismiss. Yeah, you don't want to be quick to dismiss that this person can be thoughtless or careless or maybe inconsiderate. And so you're taking that into consideration when talking to this person, when dealing with this person, when connecting with this person. Yeah, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords as advice. Yeah, I feel like the advice here, Cancer, with the Ace of Swords is to be very clear, honest, and truthful. Be very direct with what you're trying to say. Be very intentional. But more to the point, be very direct with what you're trying to say. Maybe even very direct with how you feel, because sometimes Cancerians can dance around their feelings. They can dance around an issue, and I feel like in this situation you need to be more to the point, or be very direct with this individual, because this individual needs to know, like, you've got to hit the nail on the head with this person. Okay, it needs to smack them in between the eyes. Okay, your message, what you need to communicate or what you need to say, it needs to smack them in between the eyes. Okay, you need to be very clear. So that's what I'm feeling here. It needs to be honest, it needs to be clear, it needs to be truthful. And there is an opportunity for you to be all of those things, okay? So that's where I leave the reading, Cancer. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this resonates with your situation at this time. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for all the ways in which you support the channel. Just know that I really do appreciate you guys. You know who you are, and I thank you, I thank you, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll see you on the next video.